So I have set myself the goal of earning £50,000 in 1 year by self-publishing a book series. Can I do it? Can I make £50,000 in 1 year? Let's see. So if zombies is your thing, then why don't you check out my book series, The Half Dead? The 4 books in the series so far. One of the things I wanted to talk about today was, why do I call them the half dead? That is quite a simple answer. It's because they're neither living nor dead, so they call the half dead. And that term is coined by one of our main characters, who's called Deb. She's a virologist working in Switzerland, and she's studying the virus that causes the zombie outbreak. And that's where that comes from. And the title, The Half Dead, for the book series wasn't actually the original title. It was one of two that I had. So the original title, which I'm not going to tell you because it was quite an unusual title, so I might want to use that in the future, so I don't want to give it away. But for a long time, until I'd finished all 4 books, I actually had that title. The documents were titled that, and then I decided to change it before I got the book covers done. So so it wasn't always called The Half Dead. Also, I don't at any point in my books and in the world of where the half dead exist, I don't at any point call them zombies. None of the characters refer to zombies. Really, I've taken that idea from The Walking Dead, and I think there's a few other in a series that also do this, that don't refer to zombies, and that's because they do not exist in that particular universe of The Walking Dead, for example. So Robert Kirkman, who created The Walking Dead, he said that zombies as a concept in that world just did not exist in popular culture. They didn't exist in movies, comics, books, and it wasn't a thing. And no one had experienced zombies before until the outbreak in The Walking Dead, and that was the first time that the population of the world had encountered zombies. So they never used the term zombies, and so I decided to do the same thing. Zombies do not exist in my in popular culture within my world of the half dead until they actually happen. But then there's no term zombie in my particular world, so that just isn't used. And the only reason I use it, I would prefer not to use it when I'm doing kind of videos like this and talking about it, but you can't really get away from it, because it's, as soon as you say a zombie, then obviously people know exactly what you mean. If you start talking in other terms, then they're going to be a little bit confused. So I think you've really got to use the word zombie when you. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit about where the title came from and why the word zombie isn't used in my book series.